Hello and welcome back. We have our second match of the night all set and ready to go. So here it is. First player down the bottom left-hand corner, we have a blue Terran. It is...
Risk Gaming, Alceister.
And his opponent. We can see here on the top right, Cloud Kingdom is the map, and he is the green Zerg.
Triple T PasT.
So, Zerg player opening up pretty standard 15 hatch 16 pool again. Alceister, on the other hand, opting for a Reaper. I want to see how many Reapers he makes because I've seen a lot of players. He's going for at least two, given that he's got one queued up on the barracks after this one finishes. I've seen a lot of players go for 3 Reapers on Cloud Kingdom because it's Cloud Kingdom is a good map for Reapers. There's a lot of space to jump into the main, jump between the natural and the main. Yeah, we see a third Reaper queued up, so we are going to see that 3 Reaper opener out of Alceister. It does delay his factory by quite a bit, but on this map, I definitely think it's worth it. Also, getting the CC down on the low ground, much safer to do that with when you're going for 3 Reapers because you have you're going to have Reapers close to home if PasT had... Ooh, is that Reaper going to die? No, okay, of course. How could I have doubted PasT? But yeah, if PasT does decide to send out these links, he is sending them out to the other side of the map to try and snipe the SCV building, this CC. But Alceister will have Reaper finishing at home about the same time the lings arrive. So it's much safer to go for that CC on the low ground when you're going for multiple Reapers opener. You can I've seen players quite often make 2 Reapers but leave 1 at home. He's going to lose this Reaper though, and very nice micro by PasT, just pushing forward. Oh, the SV does go down actually, a little bit surprising. I guess Alceister was trying to concentrate on his micro at his opponent's naturals, but so this is going to delay the barracks and the lings. 50 minerals, 2 lings, trading for an SCV, which is also 50 minerals, but also is a worker. Is really nice. It's definitely a good trade. It's exactly what PasT wanted out of that. See the roach run going down as well in the main, trying to hide it a little bit. Suggests that maybe he's only vaguely, maybe he's trying to do some kind of all-in play with this. He certainly could turn it into that after he sees the third CC, or even when he sees the third CC of Alceister coming back in the main. And the Reapers poking around, they've got a fair bit of damage done, but nothing too severe. They're just lings, really. And one Hellion actually come out of that factory already while the tech lab was, the barracks was, I guess, finishing up the reactor, and then it'll resume production on Hellions right about now. And there they are. One Hellion actually going across the map. I mean, 1 Hellion, 2 Reapers isn't going to get anything done, but it's pressure that sort of keeps PasT at home and keeps Alceister knowing what's coming out of PasT space, I guess. He's going to move forwards to the other watchtower, possibly just onwards. Yeah, straight to the other watchtower. And this is going to be valuable because there's a lot of roaches coming out of PasT. As I said before, he hid that roach run rather than using it for the slightly safer option of walling off across his ramp. And this number of roaches and a baneling nest, that's very, very telling. No lings out, though, at all. No lings at all means here come the lings on the way as well. But that doesn't mean, like, ideally, PasT would want a few more lings that be making their way across the map and morphing in about now into banelings around about, like, Alceister's third. And then the banelings would finish up at about the same time these roaches arrived. And as it is, he's going to wait. He's going to have to wait for another 30 seconds for these lings to morph into banelings, unless he just goes straight for a bust, in which case it's kind of a wasted baneliness. But he's going to go forwards. This hasn't given Alceister enough time to get 2 Widow Mines up, but not the best hits. A couple of them going off. That one's not going off for ages. It does finally go off on a ling, which is already dead. And now there's very little in the way of defense. There's 1 Marauder in a bunker, but it is doing fantastic work being repaired by the SCVs. PasT is desperately trying to focus this down, but it's just not even dropping below 50% health. Now there's 2 Marauders in it. Alceister has held this very, very nicely. Oh no, Roach reinforcements arrive, and he has broken down the bunker. But more Widow Mines coming down. Another one coming off cooldown. Going to get some big hits, soften up a lot of these roaches. And with a couple of marauders up the top of the ramp, I don't think Alceister's going to wait too long before moving down the ramp again and cleaning all this up. But he should lift his CC, otherwise it might start catching fire. But either way, he's not at too much risk of losing too much here. More Ling reinforcements coming across the map for PasT, but the Widow Mines are just about to come off cooldown again. He needs to lift that CC. There we go. It is on fire though. Another couple Widow Mines not getting the best hits, but there's only 2 roaches here, and PasT didn't go the way he wanted. Taps out. Okay, welcome into Ackland Waste, and once again we're kicking off with 2-Rex, so let's get our play instructions out the way real quick. Down the bottom right hand corner we have the green Zerg. It is
Triple T PasT.
and opponent up in the top left spawning is the red Terran.
Risk Gaming Alceister.
So yeah, Alceister obviously saying, well, my opponent cheesed me last game, so it's only fair that I cheese him back this game. And he has found a really, really annoying spot to hide these 2 barracks. I like this a lot. I hope I never see it in any of my games, but I do like it. And PasT is not going to scout this at all. He sent a Overlord out on a route that would spot a more typical hiding place for any proxy racks, but not seeing this at all. Actually, these things are just going to go straight home. Oh yeah, of course, because PasT hasn't actually expanded yet. Oh my god. Yeah, because PasT hasn't expanded. PasT is going for a tease as well. I mean, focusing so on the 2 racks, PasT is going for a 1-base Bane bust. And Alceister spotted this and is sending all his Marines back home. These barracks kind of need to lift and get back, because Alceister has to bunker up at his main and build like extra reserve bunkers. The 2 racks is kind of going to help him, but all of his Marine, because he's got double the production a Terran would normally have at this time, but all of the Marines are going to be coming out, have to walk all the way across the map back into Alceister's base, and we'll have to walk past this up this supply depot if they want to get in. They can get in through the bunker, of course, but that's not going to be there for much longer once PasT starts getting down there and morphing into Banes. And Alceister's going to send the SCV out, so he knows exactly when they're arriving. But PasT is on top of this. He sees the Marines walking back across the map, and this could be a huge mistake coming out for Alceister. PasT is going to run straight up that ramp. He sees there's a bunker. He's going to run straight back down. He's going to morph in some Banelings. And wow, that's a lot of Banelings. That's enough to bust down both the bunkers. Did he see both the bunkers? He did see both the bunkers. But there's a 3rd bunker, reserve bunker for Alceister to fall back to if necessary. And I like the way Alceister is keeping his Marines just pardon me. Keeping his Marines just behind the bunker rather than in it, because if they're in it when the bunker falls down, they're going to be that much closer to the Banelings, and the Banelings are walking up now. Rally moved onto 1 bunker. They're going to go straight onto the 2nd bunker. The Marines fall back to the 3rd, and there's no more Banelings. And he can just keep on repairing this bunker. The Lings are going to fall in their droves. Nothing doing.